you are new or revisiting this channel and you know you love this content, don't forget to share the knowledge by liking, sharing, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell for upcoming videos. Because of the way they are built, cities have a void of natural positive energies. So you can walk into nature and feel rejuvenated. You feel the intensity to nature rejuvenating your body and your spirit. But you won't feel the same for a city. Even if you feel a small amount of rejuvenation, you still do not have the intensity that you have within nature. When you are in nature, every sound that nature makes helps you rejuvenate. The air helps you rejuvenate. Everything is a beautiful ecosystem. But then when you're in a city, it's not the same. A city, you're not only dealing with the physical pollutions, but you're also dealing with the pollutions of others through their energy. A lot of people are giving themselves emotional whiplash from going from angry to happy, back to angry. They're dealing with their own lives, the work that they have to take on, the different responsibilities. There's a lot that you have to take care of on a daily basis, and not everyone knows how to ground themselves. When you're in nature, it's easier to ground yourself because you have the environment helping you. But when you're in a city, you have to do double the work to balance out your energy. You are dealing again with not only yourself, but you're dealing with the energy of others that are around you. You know, when you're in nature, there's a lot of elements there to purify everyone's energy. But when you're in a city, the elements that you are left with to help you purify yourself and others, and that's when you know how to call upon those elements to help you, is the air that flows and the fire from the sun in the sky. If you're next to water, that's a different story. But you are limited to the amount of elements that you have when you are in a city. And a lot of stress occurs in a city. So this is also what affects others. So even if it's just you alone and you're saying, I'm not stressed, I don't feel angry, I don't have these type of problems. If you're within an office, you're still getting involved in energies that are not yours because you have others around you carrying those problems. They're carrying those energies. Same thing if you're living inside of an apartment. Everyone goes to one place. Energy travels, spirits travel. So you are constantly bombarded by others' energy and others' spirits because it depends on what's actually happening. So the way you can actually take care of yourself when you are living in a city, so that you have your energy balanced, so that you have your place protected, so that you know at the end of the day, you do not feel extremely drained. You want to start looking into specific crystals. You want to start looking into what plants will help you inside of your house, or if you own a business, what type of plants can help your business? What could you do with different elements? If you're looking into items from feng shui, how do those elements actually help you, or the items that they built help you? Because not everything is an element. Sometimes it could be a symbol that someone has created, but when you are using symbols, when you are using, certain things are made out of plastic. When you are using something of plastic, how do you actually energize those items so that they are bringing in the energy that you need to remove all of the negativity, to remove all of the stale, stagnant energies that are there? You have to know how to prep items and elements within your home or within your business to help you. It's not just, oh, I bought it, I'm just going to put it up. It doesn't work that way. You have to put energy into it. So when you are dealing with natural elements, you know that you have to ask permission. If you're using man-made items that are made out of plastic, that are made out of glass, you have to energize those items. You really need to know the type of energy work that you are doing for that to be there. If you don't know what you're doing, nothing is going to happen with that item. So for example, if you have a statue of a dragon and you just put it inside your house and you're like, oh, this brings me luck, I'm going to put it there. Okay, that's what you thought it was going to do, but did you take the proper steps to make sure you actually energize that dragon, prepared it the right way? So think about, if you are living in an apartment, you have a lot of energy going on, because it's not just about what you do in your apartment. It's also about the other people who come to live in that entire building. The same thing goes for work. When you enter your workspace, it's not just about you. You are coming into contact with the energies from others. So if somebody else is having problems at home, you will be surrounded by that energy. And if you do not know how to have your energy balanced, you wind up taking that energy, a portion of it, home with you. So this is why you have to think about your overall environment and make sure that you are preparing yourself so that you don't feel drained, so that you don't feel unhealthy. And for anyone who lives in a city, if you are interested in scheduling a consultation with me, you can take a look at the information that I have left in the description below. You will also see it at the beginning and end of this video.